I am going to do some gas up, then I will ride to Etsa. I am actually in Etsa, you can see is traffic. So in Etsa and the expressway I will talk more about this bike, because I want to feel this bike in the traffic. Good morning guys, Assalamu alaikum. Today is my ride is this one. You can see that is a GS F850. This is a adventure and off-road bike, and this comes with a 21 inches rim and the 17 on rear, and is a parallel twin cylinder bike. So I will go through little by little on this bike, what is the good thing, what is the bad thing, what is my feeling about this bike in a while. See you later on the road. Okay boys, let's go to Etsa and I'll tell you more about this bike, because you know it's a little bit wide, not like the GS 1200, but it's almost the same. So I want you to know how this feel in Etsa. So let's go. Before that, I just want to talk about the specs. Okay, this is 853cc twin parallel cylinders, so it means 2-cylinder, and it won't sound like the inline 4, but the sound is nice. Okay, so if you're looking for a the sports bike sound or Ferrari sound, no, not this one. So that is comes with a 95 horsepower. So this is mostly for using for adventure and off-roads and all, because the bike is in BMW they put a 21 inches spokes rim on the front and 17 on the rear, so the bike is always up like this. So beside that, the suspension is very nice, very good suspension on this bike. You really don't feel any tuck. It's feel good. Only the thing is, I notice here, the suspension on the front you cannot adjust. There is a preset setting already inside, so there is no adjustment on this front suspension, but the rear you can really adjust. Beside that, okay, the power of this bike, the BMW they made this bike mostly for off-road and for long rides, so you don't have to be so much aggressive on the front, first and second and third gear. So when you look at it here, when you throttle, you can really feel the first and second and third gear, they have little bit restriction, that they made it for off-road purpose, because if that is too much torque on the three gear, you might be flying somewhere. So they actually put a good electronic restriction on the ECU, that just go like not so much torque, but it's come to fourth and fifth, sixth gear, and it's fast. I don't know how fast this can go, because this is my first review of this one. And anyway guys, this is for sale. Yeah, I'm selling it. Yeah, so just got yesterday, and if someone is interested, just message me on my Facebook. I'm selling it. So I will give you more about this detail in a while when I am in expressway. So I just want to talk about the traffic, how it goes to the traffic. So when you look at it, you can just ride like a normal bike. It's not so much wide like the 1200 or 1250 or GS or GSA is a little bit wide. This is like a normal big bike you can ride in the traffic. no big issues. You can just maneuver because this handlebar is so smooth. You can just maneuver like this anywhere you want. You just know the size of your bike. You can really even lean. And the tire is Michelin. That is a good tire. They put Michelin tires. So anyway, talking about the for sale this bike because I have some more bikes are coming, so I'm planning to sell some of my bike and get some new bike just for you guys to review. So this is for sale. The brand new price of this one is 955,000. So if you don't know in internationally, guys, if you're watching and if you want to know 955 pesos, Philippine pesos, so please Google it in your currency. So that is the price of here in the Philippines, 955,000 pesos. So this is only right 5,700 although. Yeah, it's a brand new 2019 model, 5,700 kilometers only. And now I am riding actually, probably I will put a 100 kilometer extra for this one, just let's say 6,000 kilometers, and I am selling in this one 875. Yeah, 875. If someone is interested, just message me on my Facebook page. And you know my bikes are always clean and there is no issues, and this is under warranty in BMW, so it's a good bike. So in the traffic you can actually maneuver this bike, no issues, no hindi mabigat. Only the thing is, if you are 5'4" like me, or 5'5" or 5'3", you really have to know how to ride a big motorcycle, because really I cannot reach this bike even tiptoe, no. But I love to ride high seat bikes because that makes more comfort for me. But for some tricks, if you are a buyer, I will teach you how to ride a big bike and how to, you know, you can stop the bikes and all the things. So I am only 5'4", and this is actually made for maybe 5'7", 5'8", or 6. So but I still ride. I love to ride this kind of bike which I cannot reach. That is a little bit challenge, but I get the challenge. I love challenges. So most of my bike I just make it higher. So I sanay ako sa high bikes. So I will see you in NLEX in a while, guys. Let's go to NLEX. Yeah, I am actually in NLEX. We talk about this motorcycle more. Okay, there is a 2 F850 that is comes with, the one is comes with the TFT and the quick shifter and auto blip, and this one is a basic. There is no quick shifter, there is no auto blip, there is no TFT, but all other things are still same. Everything is same. So I was talking to BMW yesterday. So I asked them, what is the price difference of, you know, this TFT, quick shifter and everything? You know, the price difference of this one to the TFT one is only 10,000. In internationally, let's say like, you know, $200 US. I really don't understand why they can just release only one bike with the TFT or quick shifter and everything, or they can just release with this one with the quick shifter. 10,000 pesos, $200 US, and there is two kinds of bikes with a different display and quick shifter and all. Really, that is, I can't understand that thing. I think there is no logic. So beside that, this one, like I mentioned, the comfort is very nice, and the fuel is, I think, is good fuel consumption, and the speed, like I mentioned, first, second, third, little bit, you know, low end, because a little bit low, because this bike for on touring and adventure, also same time off-road. So this is good for mostly for long rides. Even you can ride in the city if you are, you know, if you got ideas how to ride this kind of bike in city. So this is very nice to lean, and all the stuff is very smooth. So this is actually what I feel about this bike. This bike is good, the suspension is good, the braking is good. Oh, see, the braking is good, and all is good. All, everything for a beginner who fan of, you know, in BMW, and you want to use the BMW for a touring and all. Oh yeah, my kissing, don't kissing. There is a kissing car and a truck. So you are a beginner and you came from maybe 650cc, and you want to go for adventure bike, and you are a fan of BMW. Here is a bike. You can really enjoy this bike for a long ride, even, you know, your city ride. All, there's no overheating, nothing. Perfect, good bike, nice. They made a nice bike, but like I mentioned, they made a two variant of bike. That is what comes with a TFT, when it comes with electronics and all. This is comes with a basic, but still engine and the suspension, all other things are same. So it's good, it's good for a beginner touring bike before you going to have a, you know, some heavy bikes. It's actually not actually heavy bike. This is a lightweight, 229 kilos only, this one, 229 kilos. So it's not that much heavy when you compare it to even adventure bike. This is not so heavy. Yeah guys, I am in actually exit to Mabiga, but I am planning to visit one of my friend. He actually having a second-hand motorcycle. Actually it's a big bikes. He sell big bikes, and he has some car washing, some detailing things. So let me see if he's there. Probably we will have some lunch if he treat me. Let's see, he's here. Yeah, do you see that is a Coco Man car wash, Tapsi, Pare. Yeah, it's a Coco Man. Let me see if he's here. This is in Mabiga. So this is a Coco Man. So guys, this is a Coco Man. One of my friend own this place, and he do car wash. I think he has a food as well here. So he actually do bikes. He has bikes here. So let me show you what bikes he having. Yeah, Coco Man, musta bro, musta. So you can see here he has a lineup here. That is S1000, KTM, SE. Yeah, the second bike, he bought that one for sale. Yeah, he is here. So he has so many things are here. So we'll have some lunch maybe, then I will talk about more about that motor in a while. Good afternoon guys. Actually the review of this F850 doesn't finish. I was thinking that, yeah, I will just ride one, you know, ride in the rain and give you more update on this one. That's why I didn't upload the first part. So so I will include it with this one. So like I mentioned, this is a very amazing bike. I just realized just now, because that day when I was reviewing this one, I just get this bike few hours ago. So I was doing the the ride review in NLEX. So this is my long ride. Actually, I am actually here at Attimonan in Quezon. So I am riding with one of my good friend, Sir Tony. So we most of the time we actually ride, both of us, we ride to Attimonan because his family house is here. So whenever we want to ride, he will plan, okay, let's ride to Attimonan. So we go for a ride in the rain and give more update about this bike. Trust me guys, I am very impressed with this bike, and crazy, as in even the rain, even any road, even any bounce, the suspension is worked perfectly, as in grab a sarap, and this bike is sober light, and the traction, when you put it on the rain mode, the traction works perfectly. Not tire not spinning, there is no modulus, nothing. It's working perfectly in the ride. Amazing. I really like this bike. So awesome, very nice bike for a long ride. We actually ride already 200 kilometers. You can see that is a 200 kilometers me and him ride, and we are going back to Manila. So it will be a little bit speedy ride, but anyway, so I can still speak because this is an adventure bike, not like a sports bike or supercharged. So I can still do talk. So see the leaning of this bike, nice. Look at it. This bike can lean, and it's good traction. And I am on dynamic mode. So when you are in the dynamic mode, the power is like a 100% power and all the stuff. Thank you for watching guys. I will see you on my next vlog. We have to go back to Manila. We are actually not even halfway. So see you again guys with another some vlogs, some reviews, some other stuff. So like I mentioned, support all the vloggers, share their videos, keep watching, subscribe and all the stuff. So thank you guys, stay safe, peace. All of you asking me, I have a ZS2, and some of you doesn't know that I had a H2 on 2015. So this will be coming on my channel in few days. So H2 2015. So I will review the 2015, then the 2020 SE. So you have a idea about the 2015 and the 2020 SE. So wait lang guys, I will see you with this one in few days.